Welcome to IT Governance, a podcast that shows you how to reduce costs and improve data quality through the implementation of IT governance. Here's your host and author, Helmut.
Good morning. Good morning. I am here with Helmut. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Margo. Hi.
Oh, it is such a pleasure to be here with you. I am delighted. You are introducing a book that you just wrote.
Yes, that's right.
All right. First of all, Helmut, tell everybody who you are.
Yeah, my name is Helmut Schindelwig, and I'm a consultant since over 18 years. I'm working in international transformation projects, and during my recent postgraduate master degree, I've born the idea to use the content of my master thesis and combine this knowledge with my working experience into the book. This is the IT governance book.
So,
the book, yeah.
Give us a quick question. What a background this book comes from. I hear it in your voice. So, your background dictated that there was a need for this book, correct? The IT governance?
Yes, because as I mentioned, I'm as an international consultant. I work with a lot of people at C-level executives, and they have a lot of pain, and we're running through a lot of workshops trying to optimize their environment, their technology, their data, their infrastructure. And usually it's always the main pain point to speak about the data quality within their environment. And this was the main reason for getting this book up and running.
C-level executives there, you're making them very happy. It does sound a bit complex to me. I'm not a C-level executive. So exactly, can you go over a little bit in depth? Who actually should read this book? Who else?
Yeah, it's, as I mentioned, it's for C-level executives like CFO, CEO, CDO, CTO, so a lot of different executive levels here, but it's also for the business analyst, for enterprise architecture, actually for people who are looking into this field to start maybe their own career. So it doesn't necessarily need to be high-level management.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're looking at sort of a kicking off point for people who want to get into this field, and you are giving them the startup information, correct?
Yes, that sounds about right, because I really think that data quality is a very key aspect for every organization to be successful in their space. So hence, the content does not have any limitations on industry or on company size. It really fits for everyone.
Helmut, that sounds very valuable. Great information. Where can people get this book?
Yeah, it will be available mid of March 2017 at Amazon.com. It will be available as paperback and as ebook. I might also look into Audible version as well, but it's nothing decided yet, so we'll see. And at the moment, I'm running my crowdfunding campaign at Kickstarter to get actually the publishing process funded.
Oh, wow. That would be great. I personally hope that you actually check into that Audible version of your book. That will make it so very real to people like myself. Tell me more about this Kickstarter project that you have going.
Yeah, well, writing, designing to publish and market a book costs some money. And I decided to try the crowdfunding with Kickstarter. I've never used it before and was very curious about how crowdfunding actually is working. And so far, the campaign runs fine. I think we have currently around 40% having been funded, and we're still 26 days to go.
Wow.
So if I may, I would very like to invite everyone to hear this interview to support my book project. There are also nice rewards too, like ebook, paperback version, printed poster of my transformational ecosystem framework, and much more.
Gosh, now I understand that one of these levels of pledging that they actually get your autographed copy of the book. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. So there are couple of levels, starting from, of course, €1 or $1 up to the maximum amount. And somewhere in between, you have you receive the ebook, of course, as a reward. You receive the paperback as a reward. And as a top level pledge, you also looking for a company sponsor to get his company logo at the back of the book cover, including also a brief company description inside the book. So that's the highest pledge.
That's valuable. That is quite valuable. You are in Vienna, Austria. Now, you will ship anywhere in the world?
Yes, that's right. So for the ebook, of course, and also the paperback version gets shipped around the world.
Helmut, you are doing something that is great in the business world. We all need to stay on top of our data, what's going in, what's going out. Thank you so very much for this time. Oh, before we leave, give us where do we find you as far as Kickstarter goes? What's your address there?
Yeah, if you go to Kickstarter, just type in my last name, which is Schindelwick, which is a bit hard to pronounce, but I will spell it for you. So it's SCHINDLWICK. And there's only one project with this name, and there you can find me.
All right, and that's Kickstarter, and we go in with Helmut's last name. That's how you find him. How many more days, Helmut, before your project is over?
26 days. So it will end at the 3rd of January.
So I always tell people, do not wait until the last minute. Helmut is 26 days out, but put it in your mind that it's being for him in 5 days so that you motivate yourself, you get over there and you support Helmut, because this is groundbreaking information, vital information for the startup person, the startup entrepreneur, up to the seasoned veteran as far as IT goes. Helmut, it has been a pleasure.
It was a pleasure for me, Margo. Thanks for inviting me.
Not a problem. We will do it again, because you'll come back and you'll tell us about your wonderful, wonderful victory that you have reached your project and exceeded your project levels, correct?
Yeah, I hope I will. I'll let you know.
Well, this is Margo Levette, and thank you, Helmut, and we will speak again very soon, I'm sure. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of IT Governance. For more information, join us at www.schindelwick.com. That's SCHINDLWICK, Schindelwick.com. And on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Schindelwick.